And what I would say, Mazz, is one of the stupidest disputes we've ever had on this show. And that's saying something, right? Because they're all stupid disputes. But among the stupidest disputes we've ever had, currently have one ongoing with one of our callers, one of our celebrity callers, Carlton and Norwell.
You have a dispute going on.
I'm sorry, I keep saying we. It's me. Me. He's boycotted me. He calls Murray on the weekends, and he calls you when I'm away. So he's boycotting me. He's boycotted me because I thought it was the right call in week... What was it?
5.
7 weeks?
5. I believe it was week 5.
The Jets game at the Jets when Austin Zavarian-Jenkins bobbled the ball going over the end line.
I'll check it.
I thought it was that controversial non-touchdown that they took off the board against the Jets. I thought that was the right call via the letter of the law. Based on that take, that I thought just technically it was the right call. Stupid rule, maybe, but right call. It was week 5?
6.
Week 6. Because of that take, Carlton and Norwell boycotts me.
Which are misleading the public.
This is a pretty stupid boycott, if you ask me.
Of all the things.
Of all the things. Like, he boycotted me once because I kept him on hold for too long. All right, like that I get. Like, you're not going to let me on the air in a good amount of time, then I'm not going to call you. Fine, I get it. I think he boycotted me over something else, too, but...
Boycotted Jimmy. He wouldn't call on the show for a long time because he wasn't getting the respect from Jimmy Stewart.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve respect.
Okay, well, but so those are about personal respect, which I guess you got to stand up for yourself every now and then, and that's over a take, over a call.
I mean, if he's going to boycott you for misleading the public, he should have stopped listening 8 years ago.
So we're reduced to playing Carlton calls. I'm reduced to playing Carlton calls elsewhere. So what do we have, Mike?
So he once again called into Stephen A. Smith's show today.
Carlton!
And he had this just long-winded rant about something that's gone up his keister and how the Patriots keep winning at home and how they keep benefiting from calls.
From balls.
I got a loaded question to ask you, Carlton.
Go ahead.
Is it possible that Bill Belichick knows the rules better than most of his opponents, and as a result, coaches his players to sit up there and know the rules themselves and know how to draw these penalties against the opposition?
Oh, they know the rules better. In the first 13 games of this season, Stephen A., the Patriots had 87 penalties for 772 yards. Their opponents had 92 penalties, only 5 more, for 805 yards, 34 yards more. So they were within like 4% of each other for the first 13 games. And in the last 4 games, when the Patriots were looking like they weren't going to get home field advantage, they have called 3 times, 300% of the amount of penalties on the opponents is on the Patriots, and reversed 2 of their touchdowns. And like I say, reversed the 4th down stop of them, reversed the 4th down punt to the Patriots. It's a joke, Stephen A. And Tony Romo saw what a joke it was. That game the Titans should have either been tied or ahead at the half in that game. It was all the refs. It was all the refs in the first half of that game with that ridiculous offensive pass interference call against Decker and the ridiculous drawing illegal motion on the Patriots punt. Do you know that by those 2 penalties alone, they stopped the Titans. Tennessee had the ball first down on their own 40-yard line. So they reversed a short field for the Titans.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. We wouldn't give him nearly this much time.
Can't even take a breath.
We cut him off at 45 seconds.
I don't know how he hasn't passed out yet. It's
Stephen A.
How does Stephen A. have so much time just to let Carlton go like that?
Is it possible? No!
Yeah, right. Yeah, ask that again. It started as your Stephen A. Mazz.
Is it possible?
No!
You wouldn't even let it.
So he keeps going. Just pick it up.
Offensive pass interference call against Decker and the ridiculous drawing illegal motion on the Patriots punt. Do you know that by those 2 penalties alone, they stopped the Titans. Tennessee had the ball first down on their own 40-yard line. So they reversed a short field for the Titans. They gave the Patriots a short field because after a penalty and a punt, the Patriots got the ball on the 48-yard line, okay? So the Patriots had a short field. They go down, they score their second touchdown. And on the punt, the Patriots had the ball at the 11 and they were punting.
I got all
So instead of Titans getting a short field, the Patriots had to score their touchdown.
Here's my problem with
Hold on. You use the mute button, Stephen A. Just get in the way there.
It's not something you often see that Stephen A. can get a word in.
You got to break him up.
I picked up an arrow ever since I moved to Tampa. touchdown after that.
Here's my problem with what you're saying. You're acting like the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl by default, when in fact, again, I've said this to you on many occasions, Carlton. If Bill Belichick cheats so much, if Bill Belichick gets so much favor and what have you, when does it come a point in time when the opponents are culpable in terms of getting themselves into a similar position? If you can't beat him, join him. Figure out a way to do what the hell he's doing. Answer that quickly, because I got
play by the rules, Stephen A. If everything's
most people play by the rules.
wide open lawless, nobody's going to want to watch the game.
All right, Carlton, I got to run.
But now I'm saying that
Hurry
the
up, real
refs
quick.
and the league wants the Patriots in the Super Bowl.
Oh, you
They want them for ratings.
and you should too. And you should too. Why the hell would you want to see Blake Bortles versus Nick Foles or Case Keenum? Why would you want to see that?
If
I want to see
teams
Tom
legitimately
Brady.
beat the Patriots and get the game taken away, I don't want to see that, Stephen A.
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, it looks legitimate to me. I ain't got no problem with it, Carlton. But I appreciate the call. Thank you so much. Thank you, Carlton. See, Carlton's going to hate on the Patriots no matter what. I mean, they're five-time champions.
All right.
They're in a seven-straight.
Boy, he gives them more time, way more time than we do.
Well, he's probably got more time to film these
I'm
alone,
treated
right?
like a celebrity on a bigger platform.
Can we play the beginning again, please? Just the beginning. Where he says, let me ask you a question.
Loaded question to ask you, Carlton.
Go ahead.
Is it possible that Bill Belichick knows the rules better than most of his opponents, and as a result, hold on, and
Oh, that is so good.
I got a loaded question to ask you, Carlton.
Go ahead.
Is it possible that Bill Belichick knows the rules better than most of his opponents, and as a result,
Keep going. He does it again, I think.
hold on, and as a result, coaches his players to sit up there and know the rules themselves and know how to draw these penalties?
I refuse to believe it. No. And look at you now. You've been reduced to playing me on other shows. I put asses in seats.